Well, thanks very much, Anastasia. We worked together really closely when we were both the infrastructure ministers, respectively, for the Commonwealth and the state. Projects that we got done here in Queensland, like Ipswich Motorway, projects like Gold Coast Light Rail, the Redcliffe Rail Line, first promised in 1895, but now finally delivered. We also worked on a little project called Cross River Rail. We had the funding and everything ready to go, and then Campbell Newman's government, together with Tony Abbott's government, scotched it, and Queensland has had to go it alone.
That's right.
But it's a fantastic project, creating jobs, making an enormous difference here in Queensland. Now, yesterday I had the campaign launch in Western Australia, and it was a great success, and I thank Premier McGowan for hosting us there. Only Labor has a plan for a better future, and yesterday we outlined more details of that plan. Our plan for more secure work, our plan for lifting wages, our plan for cheaper childcare, for cheaper electricity bills, our plan to deal with housing affordability, our plan to make more things here in Australia, including Queensland will be a great beneficiary of our $1 billion we'll allocate from the National Reconstruction Fund to make more things here from our resources. We produce a great deal of rare earths here in Queensland. We should be making things here where we can, rather than exporting them overseas, seeing the value added overseas, seeing the jobs created overseas, and then importing them back at much greater value. That's our plan for a better future. Our plan for more secure work today will be a theme, of course, of May Day and Labor Day, a day where we celebrate the fact that working people have fought to gain wages and conditions over a long, long period of time. The simple principle that we celebrate today is a fair day's pay for a fair day's work. But what we know in this country is that we have less secure work in this country, and the government doesn't seem to think that that is an issue at all. What workers also know is that the cost of everything is going up, but their pay isn't. So that's why they're under such cost of living pressures. And behind us, we see some of the heroes of the pandemic. These heroes of the pandemic are the unwilling victims of Scott Morrison's cost of living crisis. Scott Morrison seems to think that people are doing it easy in this country. The truth is they're not. They're under enormous pressure, and that is why we need a Labor government with a better plan for a better future.